Hello you dudes, what's going on? I am scared shitless right now. How are you? What's up? I just got this guitar, right? I showed it to you. It's a new guitar. I have the strings off. I'm using a capo to hold the strings on. And guess what I have to do right now? I have to freaking drill this hole out bigger. I have to drill this hole out bigger. I'm drilling holes in my guitar today. That's why I'm so scared. I have to freaking put this shit in there because I'm using a pickup system. Remember my plan? I was gonna take a normal guitar and I was gonna like buy an external pickup, which I already did. I found a good one, and install it. But part of the installation is that this jack is like bigger than the hole that already came on the guitar. Oops! Don't throw your shit around like that. That's expensive. You know, this guitar already came with like a little pin just for the guitar strap, but not a jack because it's not an electric guitar. My hands look so veiny and strong. Just kidding. They look gross. So now I gotta freaking drill shit. I don't know, I'm scared. I keep going back and forth. I've been in the garage for like an hour. Just like walking around, reading the instructions, looking at freaking YouTube videos about how to drill your shit and how to install it. Just bought this guitar. I'm not a freaking woodwork person. So that's what I'm doing right now. This is bullshit, man. And it's done. That was bullshit because, as predicted, I don't think I told you guys, but I predicted that I would be like way more scared than I needed to be. It was actually not that bad. I found a, well, I put it away already. I found a box of drill bits that matched the sizes that I needed. At first I thought I was gonna have to go to the hardware store because I had only this bullshit right here. And I just did like one that was exactly the same size, and then one that was a little bit bigger, and one was a little bit bigger. I think I had to go through like 3 or 4 by the time I found one that was the perfect size. And then here's the jack that will eventually go into it, and see, it fits perfectly. This is backwards though. It'll actually come from the inside out, but you know what I'm saying? It fits. So, yeah, that was stressful, needlessly. And I can now proceed to the next step, which is actually probably harder, of super gluing shit. But first, I blew it. I was gonna film myself like yelling to Doctor Who over a very loud scene, and that was gonna be but first, you know, then I was gonna come back. And right now it's 24 hours later, and I'm still in the same clothes. What a surprise. Because I wear nothing but black shirts. But yeah, that was so lame, such an anticlimactic. Anyway, I had problems. Here's one of the sensors, by the way. I had problems installing the sensors. I don't know if you guys can tell right here, but I put a flashlight pointing into the little hole that I drilled to provide me some light so I can line everything up a little bit better. See how easy it is to line up when you have a thing? Yeah, anyway, so like, you guys see the sensor right there that's glued? You have to do this freaking jig right here. Watch, this is what I have to do right now. I have to put it here in this hole, take a freaking golf tee, put it over here, right? And there's a piece of putty holding this sensor, and the sensor has to be like on the freaking, what is this, the saddle of the bridge saddle, because that's where the vibration happens, because that's where the string rests. But it has to be underneath where that other guy is. So it's like I have to do this jig, and I have to take it out and put it under there, and it's all super glued. Freaking ran out of super glue yesterday because apparently the company that makes these pickups had a bad batch of glue or something, and I didn't understand what was happening. So like I was gluing it, and then it just was coming off like right away. And I tried 3 times until I eventually just ran out of their glue because it's this tiny ass little packet. So then I was all freaking out thinking I just like ruined a brand new guitar and a $100 transducer set. And then I went online and looked up a bunch of stuff, and people kind of made me feel a little bit better by just saying, you know, it's the glue, don't worry that much about it. Here's how you can get the residue off and start all over again. So if I fail on this, I'm gonna need sandpaper and either like nail polish remover. I didn't want to buy a straight out bucket of like acetone because I don't want to melt my face off. That would suck. And then there's like hobby shops that offer these like super glue removers that are like a lot easier on your skin. So anyway, I just bought this one because what happened is the last time I put the sensor on, it totally stuck. And right now I tried to kind of pull it off a little bit. So I'm thinking like either the super glue wasn't that bad or 3rd time's the charm. Maybe it needed to set longer. Another thing was that I guess I didn't know this, if you're super gluing below room temperature because it was kind of cold in here last night. The super glue can take a lot longer to set, so one guy was recommending instead of holding it together for like 30 seconds, I just hold it for like 5 minutes. Oh man, I'm gonna need my laptop for that. I don't know what happened. So I mean, I left it over like maybe an hour or something while I researched, and it did not come off. And then today, obviously, I tried to pull it, it was stuck. So I'm hoping the first transducer actually did sit and that there wasn't too much like gunky residue from the first 2 failures to actually inhibit the sound, because otherwise I'm going to seriously end up breaking it trying to get it off. If all works well, I'm just going to do the next 2 transducers, you know, one at a time. One's going to go here and then one's going to go like right there or something. And then I have to install the little jack, you know, in the bottom, which shouldn't be super hard. And then I'm going to let it sit for a while, and then maybe I'll have a new guitar that sounds good, and maybe I'll have a $300 piece of crap that doesn't even work at all. I don't know. I have a new guitar guy, so I'm thinking like if I totally screw everything up, maybe I can give him $100 and buy a new $100 set of transducers to like scrape everything off and just do it himself. I hope I can do this though. So far, anyway, longest rant ever. So I just wanted to say that's what I'm doing today and yesterday. And it's not going well. This is why sometimes you guys don't hear from me for a long time. Besides the fact that, you know, I feel like I don't know what to vlog about. It's like I'm always caught up doing bullshit like this that doesn't work. It takes me like a week to figure out how to get it to, my arm. Did you guys see that? That was my freaking elbow. Dumbass. I hit this thing right here while I was walking. So yeah, it takes me forever. And then a lot of times these problems are not like real world problems like the physical world. These problems are usually programs that are not working, and I have to like fix the programs. So what am I gonna do? Vlog myself typing on the keyboard? Well, I'm still typing on the keyboard. It's almost working. And then like scene change to like 5 hours later. Yeah, I'm still working on it. See me typing? It's pretty cool, huh? Nope. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I'll update you with more bullshit soon. TTYL, bitches.
Subscribe, comment, and share, and stuff.